The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
And approaching the ring, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Here comes the man, Roman Reigns, who can match power with almost any superstar on the roster.
That's right. This is going to be a dogfight, Cole, that's for sure.
The luck of the draw means so much here in the Royal Rumble. Roman Reigns is so dominant, so powerful, so dangerous. He's an unstoppable physical force that backs down from no one. Reigns gets taken off his feet.
Uh-oh. This might be angering Reigns more than it's hurting him. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt. The plan of attack against Roman Reigns has to be, no, it must be, to try to take away one of his weapons. If an opponent can beat on an arm or a leg, it could take away some of that awesome power that Reigns uses to annihilate opponents from pillar to post.
Let us know your opinions here on the Phenom.
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Oh, that slam was vicious.
Undertaker's not playing around.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Uh-oh. Climbing the turnbuckle. I know that when I see savagery like that from Roman Reigns, trying to take away one of the body parts he draws his strength from, like an arm or leg, is really the only chance an opponent would have.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health. We're in the Steel City tonight. You can bet this crowd is fired up for this match.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
And it's the Undertaker, able to break free. Down goes Reigns.
Man, and taking Roman Reigns off.
And into the cover.
You know, trying to find an effective approach to use against the Undertaker is a bit like spitting into the wind. I mean, he is that difficult. But if I had to pick a strategy, I guess I'd say that like all big men, it's best to keep him off his feet.
How can you do that?
Well, you go for his legs and work him when he's down.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move. Wow, he's still down after that.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Well, King, the strategy against the dead man you suggested is certainly one an opponent should consider. Try and keep the almost 7-footer off his feet. I think other than that, the suggestion would be to just close your eyes and pray.
Yeah, you're right, Michael. That's about the only thing you can do when you step into the ring against The Undertaker. But I guess the one other thing I'd say is that, well, it's best to keep him off the ropes. Because the last thing you want him to do is go old school on you. Oh, Roman Reigns. He saw that one coming.
Makes the cover.
Reigns is redefining brutality right in front of our very eyes, Cole.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. What some fans may not know is that before coming to WWE, Roman Reigns was one of the most feared defensive tackles in the United States when he played NCAA football at Georgia Tech. Reigns also played in the NFL for the Minnesota Vikings and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
Besides being illegal, this move is highly dangerous. If the eyes roll to the back of the head, that could be it.
Yeah, he could be knocked completely unconscious. You know, Michael, another part of Roman Reigns' personal life is that he is the son of WWE Hall of Famer Wild Samoan Sika. So success.
Tombstone pile driver. He's been served his last right.
Uh-oh.
What a completely unbelievable move by Roman Reigns.
Here's the cover.
So great to be back in the hometown of WWE Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino. A counter by the dead man.
Oh, you gotta respect Undertaker's cat-like quickness. He can pounce at any time.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Very impressive. Back between the ropes. Getting thrown like that may be reason enough to change your strategy. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
You can see the evil burning in the Undertaker's eyes. It's unbelievable to think that a man of this size can move with such speed and strength.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Now that's how you slam an opponent down, with authority.
You can bet he felt that. Look out below!
Look out! Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys. And there's the reversal. Wow. Cannot believe the Undertaker got out of that one.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. The superplex, that's what you get for climbing the rope, folks.
No kidding. That's a long way.
Going for the cover. We're in the Steel City tonight, and you can bet this crowd is fired up for this match. Looking motivated now.
Oh, the Undertaker is a force within the ring. Well, we're on the move here. 2, 3.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
4. He sees it. 5. 6.
These
Incredible counter. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
8.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Look at Roman Reigns. With this type of strength and quickness, I feel like Roman could spear an 18-wheeler on the interstate and stop the thing dead.
Will this be enough?
Hang on.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. He's setting it up.
So punishing. And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Looking for all the glory here.
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh my gosh, looks even worse from here. The shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3.
He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. Let's go to the highlights. Let's take a look back at what. Let's see what happened during that.
Here's your winner.
To go up against The Undertaker, a superstar needs to realize that they're rolling the dice with their career. The dead man's the most fierce, pure striker our business has ever known, and is just waiting to make another opponent famous. Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
I love it. This is a good old-fashioned battle of power versus power.
Here we go with The Undertaker, controlling the head. And looking at Roman Reigns, what's the story for him right now?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
And down he goes.
Look out.
Well, the momentum is with The Undertaker, and he's moving this match forward in his favor quickly.
He's taken a lot of punishment. Reigns might not be able to come back from this.
You know, when people think of The Undertaker and pay-per-view, of course, they think of WrestleMania. But I also think of when he debuted at the 1990 Survivor Series as the mystery partner for the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase's team. Man, did that send shockwaves through sports entertainment? And I wasn't even in WWE yet.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
And there's the dark power of The Undertaker.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Bad news for Roman Reigns.
Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that suplex was perfect.
King, your take on The Undertaker in pay-per-views is a great one that some fans may have forgotten. We don't get to where we are today without that historic debut at the 1990 Survivor Series.
And that's right. And I understand when fans think of Undertaker and pay-per-views that they think of WrestleMania. But thinking back to his WWE debut at the 1990 Survivor Series, that was awesome. And you don't get to the legend today without that historic debut.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Boy, did he get dropped or what?
The Undertaker has put to rest the challenges of many Hall of Famers, legends, and freak physical forces. One of his greatest rivalries came in the form of the Animal Batista. In their battle for the World Heavyweight Championship, Batista proved he was not intimidated. But after their brutal battle at WrestleMania 23, the dead man made Batista a believer.
No, you're right, Cole. The Undertaker versus Batista match at WrestleMania 23 is one of the most physical and thrilling matches of all time. Since the dead man won that year's Royal Rumble, it was Batista's World Heavyweight Championship that was on the line. Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania against Batista for the world title. Oh, man, it was awesome. Oh, Roman Reigns going in. You know, another thing about the match at WrestleMania 23, the Undertaker and Batista were so evenly contested. No one really knew who was going to win. I mean, I don't know if we had ever seen someone literally walk into Death Valley unafraid and say, take your best shot. The Undertaker is certainly not someone to sleep on.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole?
Oh, and there goes the ref. The official is out of it. Batista said he was not intimidated by The Undertaker, and I believe because of that, it is one of the Phenom's greatest battles. In front of more than 80,000 fans, Undertaker walked out like he walked in, undefeated at WrestleMania, but now the World Heavyweight Champion. The war waged on, and both men have never been the same.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Whoa! Don't get up. Watch it.
Undertaker, can he hit it? The tombstone pile driver. This one's in the books.
Yeah, you don't get up from one of those.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
I can't believe what we saw during this one. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Well, if you didn't believe in this guy before, there's no reason not to now. Not after that performance.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar.
You made a smart choice tuning in for this one, folks. This match promises to be absolutely amazing.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. Man, I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action. And there's the bell. And what a great opportunity this is for these guys to build momentum. Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
A crippling slam to the mat. And so, what are your thoughts right now on Bray Wyatt? I'm not sure if I've ever experienced an eerie silence that falls over an entire arena like I do when Bray Wyatt announces he's here. Even in darkness, you can see the whites of people's eyes and the audience fixated on Bray Wyatt and frightened beyond explanation at what he's going to do.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Wyatt being pressed hard. What a brutal way to take someone off their feet. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, that was quite the slam, wasn't it, Cole? Wow, what a drop kick. You know, I've been in a lot of arenas, and I've seen a lot of things, but I've never seen a capacity crowd stand with such a combination of fear and awe as when Bray Wyatt begins his ominous walk to the ring.
Not today, too fast. A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
Talk about catching a beating.
Just making his presence felt there.
He's in big trouble. Bray Wyatt on the offensive.
I think you can tell by looking into the disturbing eyes of Bray Wyatt that he likes this. This man enjoys knowing that when he walks into an arena, people are frightened of him more with each horrifying step he takes. If that doesn't tell you what you need to know about Bray Wyatt, then I don't know what would.
Well, Michael, I think now people everywhere realize what Bray Wyatt can do, and they all share that fear. That fear that he may enter the arena in their home city and carry out a massacre worse than what they previously saw. It's one thing to see it on television. It's another to witness it in person.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. Quick thinking to avoid that. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. You know, the moves that Bray Wyatt has at his disposal are vicious. One is more severe than the next. Let's face it, his throw suplex, clotheslines, cross body, the avalanche, and running senton can put anyone away. Oh, yeah, and seeing that spider walk, that'll give you nightmares for months.
We're looking at complete domination here. Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way.
And into the cover. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. The dead man is still in this. When you see what Bray Wyatt suplexes, clotheslines, cross body, and running sentons do to an opponent, it's incredible. After Bray Wyatt avalanches an opponent, you can actually see the unhinged look in his eyes. It's like he becomes filled with a twisted joy over other people's pain. When is the last time you saw Undertaker go down like that?
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
I'm sure this will not come as a surprise, but very, very little is known about the personal life of Bray Wyatt. We know he has his family members around him, Erick Rowan and Luke Harper, but beyond that, in his finishing moves named Sister Abigail, named after his sister who passed away, Bray Wyatt's not someone I'd describe as an open book. And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring. Oh, Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. That's the power of the Undertaker right there. Bray Wyatt spots the opening. Michael, when it comes to the personal history of Bray Wyatt, you're right. We practically know nothing. We know about Rowan and Harper being at his side at all times. And yes, Sister Abigail is always lurking. But Bray Wyatt is such a mystery. I just can't figure out if it's better for everyone that way or not.
Oh my, look at this. Tombstone pile driver. Undertaker's work is just about done here.
Oh, anytime you get tombstone pile driven by the Undertaker, you're finished.
Can he score the pin? And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Bray Wyatt displaying some amazing fortitude here tonight.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. Some competitors just have a move they trust more than others.
Good night.
And he gets out of the way. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Not today, too fast. Here we go, Bray Wyatt setting it up.
And Bray Wyatt makes him pay for all that.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
The shoulders are down.
1, 2.
Wow, what a tremendous victory. And here's just some. We got a couple of I can't believe 1 in a million.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 315 pounds, Erick Rowan.
It seems like this guy, Erick Rowan, has a real passion for delivering pain.
Ooh, this could get scary real quickly, Cole.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael. And I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
And approaching the ring, weighing 275 pounds, Luke Harper.
Oh, this match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
What's going on here?
I don't know, but we're about to find out.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
I don't think that's possible.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Oh, look at this. Erick Rowan doing some good work here. Oh, Erick Rowan building up some serious momentum right now.
Tell us your thoughts about Luke Harper.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
You know, I think one of the most chilling thoughts anyone can have is trying to picture what Erick Rowan's personal life is like. Well, we know he spends most of his time with the other Wyatt family members, but I'm kind of curious if he wears that lamb mask around the house. Actually, on second thought, I don't even need to know.
We know he's tough, but the back of his head is starting to resemble a speed bag.
Yeah, punch after punch after punch.
After punch. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, out of nowhere. The most important thing to remember, Michael, whether Erick Rowan is in the ring pummeling some poor opponent or hunting some animal somewhere in the swamps, the other Wyatt members are sure to be close by. And you can guarantee those buzzards are too. Oh!
Not today, too fast. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. That landed like a ton of bricks.
Going toe-to-toe here. When Luke Harper enters a venue, a chilling hush comes over the entire building. The audience in the WWE locker room is waiting to witness a hellacious mauling. Rest assured, Harper's assault will not be for the faint of heart.
Oh, look at this. Erick Rowan doing some good work here.
Luke Harper gets out of that one. Nice move. Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads PAIN. You know, Michael, you can see what happens to an audience when that Wyatt family is lurking. There's no doubt that Luke Harper walks at the same haunting pace as their entrance music. And it scares the you-know-what out of everyone, including Harper's opponent.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like the night I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE. Even that.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Astonishing.
To see the haunting effect Luke Harper has on WWE fans and its roster of superstars, just look into the audience when the 6'5", 275-pound horror show makes his way to the ring. It's immediate terror.
Well, you said it, Cole. The lights go out in an arena when Luke Harper makes his way to the ring. That's when Fright Night begins. And after seeing him dismantle his opponent, you see the lights go out for whoever Luke Harper ripped apart in the ring.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
Going for the cover. The plan for a WWE superstar, maybe I should say the survival plan for a WWE superstar going up against Luke Harper, would be to stay away from the monster. Do not allow Luke Harper to pounce on you. He'll devour you in seconds, and that'll be the end of you.
Well, Michael, Harper does give his opponents a hint as far as a strategy. He tells them to run.
Erick Rowan, what a crafty maneuver.
The shoulders are down.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. Any opponent of Luke Harper's is going to have to fight for their lives. I cannot stress this enough. Do not allow this 275-pound horror to begin pounding on you. That's when you hear the buzzards, and it's all over.
When Erick Rowan gets his blood...
Astonishing maneuver by Erick Rowan. The shoulders are down. 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. I can't believe what we saw in that match.
Here's your winner, Erick Rowan.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, That was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
It's going to be tough for Luke Harper to rebound from this one. And that'll...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
It's no mystery that the Raw audience has been waiting to see this one for a while now.
And approaching the ring from West Newbury,
Now look at this.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
51 pounds, John Cena.
And we are going to start this early.
I knew they couldn't wait, Cole. Oh, talk about getting flattened. He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
There's the clothesline. Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so technically sound.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that. There it is. The referee is waving this one off.
I don't blame him. That's the right thing to do.
Growing up, John Cena idolized Andre the Giant and the Ultimate Warrior.
And now he's being mentioned in the same breath as them. It's awesome.
Strong Irish whip, just too much here.
There's no way to defend that, Cole. And he gets leveled.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Oh, what a clothesline.
You know, trying to find an effective approach to use against The Undertaker is a bit like spitting into the wind. I mean, he is that difficult. But if I had to pick a strategy, I guess I'd say that like all big men, it's best to keep him off his feet.
How can you do that?
Well, you go for his legs and work him when he's down.
Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming. Ooh, what impact! Oh, The Undertaker is building up some serious momentum right now. Oh, wait, nice reversal. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, King, the strategy against the dead man.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
Direct hits like that help put your opponent away fast and early. Folks, if you want to learn about Raw's most tumultuous period, be sure to check out the Monday Night War on WWE Network.
Cena's got him.
And he targets the arm. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Anytime we have John Cena in the ring, Michael, I can't help but think of the most memorable matches he's given us over the years and what were some of the biggest events WWE has ever staged. I mean, maybe none bigger than his win over Edge at Unforgiven in 2006. He turned the wrestling world on his ear that night. Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Showing an aggressive side here. Makes the cover. And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Oh, Undertaker, he can't believe that almost happened.
The event we just brought up, Unforgiven in 2006, really was a benchmark in John Cena's career. It wasn't just that he won Edge's championship in front of Edge's hometown fans. It was the way he did it, giving the champ an attitude adjustment from the top of a 16-foot ladder just before he claimed the title. That's probably something we'll never see again.
Wow! Unbelievable impact there. Knocked down. What a shot. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
I've been in there with Cena when he's like this. I became a former WWE champion because of it. When John Cena gets like this, he can bust through cinder block walls and not slow down a step.
We were talking about the unbelievable tables, ladders, and chairs match in which John Cena claimed the WWE Championship from Edge in 2006. Cena's had his share of heartbreak.
Oh, what a choke slam from the Phenom. This might be it.
And And The Undertaker goes for the tombstone pile driver. And when a man that big lays that one on you, it's as good as over.
You're right, Cole. I'd say this one is as good as over.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Just brings him down to the mat with authority there.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
Well, when you look at the illustrious career of John Cena starting way back in 2002, and since then, 21 championships, an astounding accomplishment, and never a dull moment.
Oh, you're right about that. And don't forget the 15 world championships. 11 reigns, of course, as the Undertaker gets the cover.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Big opening here for Taker.
Oh, wow. And the thing about John Cena that stands out, only Bob Backlund and Bruno Sammartino have more days combined as WWE Champion. In the 11 reigns as WWE Champion we were just talking about, that, folks, is a WWE record.
When you're such a prolific striker like The Undertaker, you can create your own momentum.
Choke slam.
Oh, man, that had to hurt. Oh, this isn't good. Over right now.
And into the cover. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Wow, he's still down after that.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
There's the suplex.
That was nice. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Here we go. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
It starts to feel like a broken record with that move.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be. With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. And here's just some of you want to talk about. 1 in a million is the only.
Here's your winner.
The Undertaker is a true phenomenon. He's 6'10" and weighs over 300 pounds. Oh!
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
With action like this, it's no wonder Raw has been around as long as it has.
I have to say, when I think back on all the epic matches I've seen and been a part of in WWE, for pure entertainment value, John Cena's match against our friend JBL at Judgment Day 2005 might have topped them all. I mean, that was a grudge match of epic proportions.
Quick thinking to avoid that. He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck.
Oh, out of nowhere.
and he gets into the ropes.
The moment in WWE history that you just brought up, King,
Right.
John Cena's win in the main event at Judgment Day 2005 was one of the roughest, toughest matches in the annals of wrestling.